Hi, and welcome to Accenture Exchange at Expo 2020. Today we're going to talk to you about how Cyviz is shaping the future of hybrid workspaces and collaborative work environments with our next generation technology and solutions.
When we went into the Expo adventure that we've been on for the last 6 months, we had 4 really clear objectives as to what we wanted to achieve from Expo overall. We wanted to grow the brand of Accenture. We wanted more people in the Middle East to know who we are and what we did. We wanted to be involved in the conversations at a government level or with influencers and audiences that we weren't involved with before, and Expo, we think, enabled us to do that. We wanted our employees to be proud of Accenture and proud of the role we are playing in the Middle East. But I guess most of all, what we wanted to do was make sure our clients had a much better understanding of the richness of Accenture and all that we could offer them. So this space, particularly the exchange, was developed to give clients that experience. I think what's really key when we build a space like this is we try and make it very similar, if not identical, to what people will experience elsewhere. Working together, we set out deliberately to try and ensure that this space, the exchange, gave the same brand experience in Dubai as you could get in San Francisco or in Singapore. We wanted to make sure that both the technology and also the content was seamlessly available so that we could, as I say, deliver a consistent experience. So we wanted a multi-purpose, multi-use space. And then we did also, yes, of course, want to have a virtual element to it. We want to ensure that where needed, we could virtually stream events or individuals, or the other way around, we could bring in people from somewhere else, from in our network, 700,000 people globally, an innovation network that spans over 150 innovation centres. We wanted those people to be able to come and be a part of what we were doing here. So yeah, both of those elements were really important. Standardization was critical for us. It was really important that what we had here, we could operate without having to train people and without having to spend money to repurpose content at any point. And it's delivered that during both the build of the space and the run of the space. We haven't had any problems with getting the technology to do what we wanted it to do. If you're going to tell a senior executive from a major client that you're going to be the people that help them with the digital transformation of their whole business, having screens that don't work or fall over or have poor definition is just not going to be credible. You absolutely need to make sure that you have the highest quality, best in class that you can, and that's what we thought we did. Look at this place. Every single part of this space points to a screen of one sort or another. Everything we deliver, everything we communicate is screen-based. So having those technologies, high quality, high definition, interactive, is critical, because if you don't do that, you can't show, particularly where half of the solutions are technology asset-based anyway, you can't show how you're different.
Our solutions are easy to integrate with any Accenture technology. Adding a VR headset and visualizing with our solution can elevate the customer experience to the next level.
The most important measure for this space is sales and pipeline. We wanted this space to drive clients to buy more from us at its simplest level. So we would expect 3 to 4 months down the line that we would be able to show at least a 10x return on the investment that we made in this space from sales and pipeline. It was easy to install, it's been easy to run, and the good news is it hopefully will then be easy to reinstall, because we obviously want this to have a purpose beyond the end of Expo next week. One of the defining parts of Expo 2020 was always about legacy. We were very clear that everything we did have, we wanted to be as reusable as possible. Again, we want to make sure that both the furniture, the assets that we have, but also your technology could be reinstalled wherever we needed it around the estate that we have today in the Middle East, but also plan for the future.
Here we are in the auditorium, where along with all the Cyviz solutions that you'll see here today, we were tasked to design and implement our solutions within 3 months, and for them to be sustained throughout the 6-month duration of Expo 2020. However, at Cyviz, we are always looking at improving our sustainability. So all the technology and solutions that you'll see here today will be reused at Accenture offices in the UAE, Middle East and globally for many years to come.
I think there were 2 reasons why we're so pleased that we chose Cyviz to help us here at the Exchange and Expo. The first was the pre-existing relationship with you from around the globe meant that you were easy to work with, you knew what we needed, and you were able to replicate what you were doing in other markets here. And that made us confident that we were getting the best service we could. The other is the technology itself. It's worked. We've hardly had a moment where it hasn't worked, and it delivered the high quality that we needed at all times.